out here accepting the trophy for third place. What do you got to say, Jack?
All I can say is we'll try to do better on Sunday.
Okay, well, you got a second and a third here tonight with the two tracks, and I know that you and Chris are all wanting to go after that number one spot, but a good track of trucks here, a good class of trucks, and I'm sure that you don't have to be ashamed of second and third. Hold it right there. Shut the tractor down, please. Second place finisher tonight, another track home by Chris Holdorf. Beautiful band. Second place finisher tonight. Congratulations, Chris. Brian, present.
Congratulations, nice job there.
Thank you, sir.
Chris, you got the second and third here tonight. I know that you were after a trophy, and I'm sure you'd like to have been after that number one, but a good tough class here tonight, and Lou kind of done the talking tonight, I guess.
Well, the whole class is tough. You make mistakes, you get beat. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy than Leo, because he was needing to win. He's feeling pretty bad this year, so we felt sorry for him. We let him have it. We're going to take it to him on Sunday, so you all come back and see it.
Well, I see that the winning of your van, would you have some comments on that at all? Chris, was that a professional winning job of the van tonight?
No, that was a girl. I look like a girl in that van, I'll tell you that.
There was a lot of vehicles out here tonight that missed the front end warning of them. I think the power requirement of the track was another thing that brought a lot into their nose. So, congratulations again. Did you get a picture here? Get your guys together next to the van there. Hold it right there. Beautiful track. All the driver. Okay. That's it for the number one truck here tonight. Lou, congratulations. Beautiful run. Thank you very much. Really good job. Really good show. It was fun to be here. Brian, congratulations. You'll call us up there. Beautiful trophy and behind the ramp of Pine Valley Beach. Let's get around here. We've got Budweiser here also with a packet. I guess we'll get that first, and then we'll get the picture, okay?
Picture here. And here's 68. And number 10, John Show, the Northeast Trader from New York. Number 11, goes to Jim Walsh from Linden Station. Number 12, Bobby Grumsky from New Hampshire. Time for the play out who's going to be number 1, 2, and 3. But this boy is red, and he's going to show you how to go. Now, the other's a little bit off red, you know, it's kind of orange, but we're going to see what happens here tonight. So, Tommy, let's bring her on down the bike. He's getting her fired up there. Like you say, he's hot on it. He's running hot now. He won one. Don't take him back. Trying to get you 75 feet. He shut that baby down quick. He never got the manifold pressure built up. And get yourself a Budweiser, and there's no better nowhere. And no better nowhere. Red man, no better nowhere. Here goes Tommy Urban. That old girl ran out of air right there. That was all she wrote. She caught the net, and you know it is. That's it. 85 feet and 11 inches. 85 feet and 11. He is full off. Tommy Urban in ISO 460. Getting back, I think you're going to have some time to go with your leg. He needs a little better than 279. to the taste. You're so right. Here we go. 279 and 1 inch is all he would need to win the class here tonight. Here we go. Come off the line hard, get everything rolling, just so nice, running up and bucking away. But he get up to the other side, not to make excuses, because that's just the way it is, and tractor pulling and truck pulling. Same track for everybody involved.
Finishing here tonight, the 5,500-pound superstock class. Got a beautiful trophy from Telford Interiors. Gary and Sandra and the family, come on out here. Beautiful set of trophies. Fifth place finisher tonight, the 5,500-pound class. Dave Loback with his country dude. Gary? Okay, Gary. We're now with the fourth place finisher tonight, all the way from Ray, Indiana. Jim Acton, who is international for the Dust Devils. Jim, come on up. We got a beautiful trophy for you. Bring it up to the front of the track here so the crowd can see Ray. The Telford's Interiors are turned up. Harry Telford, Sandra, they're just presenting. Harry? Indiana, David Chrisman with his 180 Alice Traveler. David, congratulations. Third place finish here now. We got a beautiful trophy for you, Eric.
David, congratulations, partner. You got a wonderful job here for us, and we want to give you a big old trophy here. And we do appreciate you coming up here to Tomah, the #1 track show in the country.
We have the second place finisher, our award from Miltonville, Kansas. Arnold Baker with his Alice Travel 180. Congratulations, Arnold.
Thank you. It was an interesting pull, I think.
Yeah, tough track, huh?
Yeah, real tough.
All
Yeah.
right, what happened in the pull-off there right at the end of the tractor?
Oh, I think just kind of got one of those turbos, kind of popped out.
You took a lot of power, didn't it?
Yeah, it's pulled pretty hard.
Okay, we got a beautiful trophy for you from Telford Interiors. Harry Telford presenting. Right after that, we'll be presenting top trophies to the 5 top tractors in that 7,200-pound class. Right now, the #1 Bakerstown, Pennsylvania, with his international Formula 1 eyesore, a good friend of ours, John Harmson, all the way from Pennsylvania. Tom, congratulations, beautiful run.
Thank you. Tough track.
Yeah, tough track. You kind of blew some pieces all over the place there right at the end. She must have been getting through her pulling pretty hard.
She was working it pretty good and started running a little lean on fuel, and she was off from the first run. And yeah, she had a little detonation there, but nothing serious.
Well, a beautiful run, both runs, and we got a beautiful trophy for you. Okay, the fifth place finisher here tonight, the 7,200-pound modified class, one of the Banner tractors, the Banner Brown, Dave Banner out here. Congratulations, Dave.
Great race, David. Thank you very much.
Dave Greenland from the TV. Dave, what do you think about class?
It's a good class this year. You guys put on a hell of a show. I was really proud of Dave here. He got my first name right. A couple of years ago, he called me my brother's name.
Well, it just took a few years, David, to get you out here and get you brought in. See, Dave Bander, what do you think about the class?
Well, it was a good class. The track stayed fair for everybody, so I think it's a good class. A wonderful show.
Super show, and right here we have a Wisconsin team that came in fourth tonight here. The Welsh team from Boston, Wisconsin with the Irish Challenger. Congratulations, John. We got a beautiful trophy for you, Dave.
Congratulations, John. Good work. Thank you, and thank everyone. I thank fans for doing a
major champion in 1984, and again in 1985. He won both classes in a four-wheel drive. He's been having some motor problems. He was down at Elkhorn last weekend. He's been working on it all week, and there's only one way to know if it's going to run. And he wants to be sure that it's going to run at the #1 pole in the nation. All the way from Hollywood, Florida, this is Glenn Davis and his mean green Chevrolet. Not running for prize money or points or nothing of the kind. Just open up an exhibition, see if his motor does run, and to show you that we're going to run four-wheel drives here tomorrow and again Sunday. And we've got them from, and then we got another little surprise before we get the big fire-breathing, smoking semis out here to do their thing. We got so many people to thank, but I think we better start thanking the weatherman. We better all thank the weatherman a lot of times. Some bad weather around the Badger State today, but it didn't happen here, and we're so happy. And they sound just like you hear Glencoe charging down through there. #1 selling beer in the world. It's the sponsor of the #1 pole here. Now, over on track #3. You saw him out here before. You saw him run. This is not for competition. Again, this is just a little something different. Down the way. You'll see right where we are, because he's going to show you what I don't think you've ever seen before. Remember, this is a 1934 Ford, one of only 9 that was ever built with a 7-foot box. It's got the original box on it, but he's done something just a little different than most of the other trucks do. He's got 236 little pin lights that silhouette the outline of that truck. Right there, isn't that just kind of pretty? He's got her hanging there for you all, so you got your camera with. Joe Snowden is one of a kind of the 34 Ford. We do hope you kind of enjoyed the extra effort. These guys got a lot of money in their equipment. I mean, generally, I'm sure this is it. I mean, my eyeballs are kind of hurt me up here. But this would be like a General Lee, and he's running on Budweiser tonight. The General Lee. You know, it's hard for us to see up here, too. But we'll see what happens here. And we got the killer Mac out there. It's going to run. After a while, we're going to line them up real fast. And you're going to get the countdown, and we're going to turn the old cats loose. All right. Look at that cat go. Look at him go. The General Lee, #1, right out the line, just like a rat up the rafter. You know, he took off out of there. He just about could have shifted gears. He got a hold of that thumb sled. He get Mr. Ellenbaum a run. I believe. I can't see, but I believe this is the Liberty Bell. If it is a Liberty Bell, and I believe it is, this truck won the big truck race at Atlanta, Georgia. It was the fastest truck in the world. I
race for semis, and this baby will go. You got on the track right now. 109 lights. Just all done up real nice. He got him shining through the front wheels. He's got it all prettied up. He's got to back it down there. He's going to give you another chance to look. And semi-power. Other two trucks go. Now you're going to look at the Killer Mac. Running a big Mac sedan motor. He's running all kinds of power. He calls it the Killer. And the driver, J.R. Collins from Chardon, Ohio. You think the other ones were out? Wait till you get a look at this one. The Killer Mac and J.R. Collins. He'll bring that thing back down around here. We're going to get the track lights turned back up, they tell us, for safety reasons and everything else. Well, there you go, Kenny. There's your bullet. Thank you, Mr. Collins. Beautiful, beautiful Killer Mac. As soon as the man down there with the bike tells us that everything is tight, we're going to do the count, okay? Everybody get kind of ready here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. When we get the green flag, we're going to start you counting down, and we're going to start with 5. 5, 8, 5, 3, 2, 1. Budweiser, we have the Candle Motor Oil, Tombstone, Meyer Manufacturing, just everybody else involved. Been a wonderful audience. The weatherman was just wonderful to us. You're free to look around at the equipment, but please remember there's a lot of hot pipes. Don't want anybody to get burned. Remember that KC's are serving breakfast down here behind the 7-Up building, starting at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning for your convenience. Okay, Kenny Mac, and thank you very much. It's been a pleasure working with you here tonight. I look forward to more afternoon, and good night, one and all.